Mathers for the Digital Cinema Society at NAB 2023. I'm here with my friend Art Adams, and he's got a new innovation that he's showing us. It's impression filters, behind the lens filters.
Yeah, so early on we made net holders for the rear of Signature Prize because we're a film company and we thought it would be fun to kind of go back to our roots and bring back that classic diffusion. But we realized if we put optical elements in the back of the lens using the same interface, we could do some really interesting things. Because the lens itself is very high performance, which means we can actually kind of throw it off pretty easily. We can kind of carve away the bits that maybe we don't want for certain projects. I describe it as like taking a sports car and putting snow tires on it. You can change the performance very easily. So what we did is we have this filter which introduces a lot of spherical aberration, a lot of coma, and some field curvature. And it really creates the effect of a vintage lens. I would say it captures the best of a vintage lens without introducing the things that we think are going to be disturbing in the future. So when we're all watching HDR, chromatic aberration is not going to be so good. Veiling glare is going to ruin the dynamic range of the display. But spherical aberration makes things look amazing, and especially does things to backgrounds and to skin that you can't do with just a simple filter.
Yeah, but it's a choice.
Absolutely. We have two different styles of filter and four levels of each, 4 grades of each. And yeah, you can use it or not. And actually, so one thing that was really interesting, a DP told me that they love using vintage lenses, but they shoot TV. And about once every day, they get backed into a corner in a shot where something's not going to work. They have a bright window in the background or something flares. They want to bring in a big slash of sunlight onto a table, but that it overwhelms the lens that they're trying to use. And they really like this idea because they can then back off for that one shot and get it without having to compromise. So I thought that was an interesting take.
So it's a way to add character to a lens that's really clean, but you can't go the other way, can you? If you have a lens with a lot of character, you're stuck with it.
Exactly. You can detune it on set as you wish.
How many steps?
So we have 4 steps of each. We have a very, very light, subtle step. We have a very, very strong, overwhelming step, because one thing that I always found as a DP was when I was going through diffusion or testing effects, I would say, I like that, I like that, I like that. Oh, too much, I'm going to back off one. So we made sure we had one really strong one, which actually works great as a close-up filter. And then we have 2 in between, and I think that's where most people are going to live. So this is the filter set as it comes. We have 2 types of filters, 4 levels each, and we also include a shim set for 3 lenses, and you can get an additional set that will do actually 18 lenses. Those shims only work for the negative filters. You don't need them for the positives. And we also give you some Velcro stickers for the matte box so you know what's in the lens.
Very interesting. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.